Hello everybody, this is my final work. This is the course Teaching English to Adolescents and Adults. My name is Joerly Murcia Rodriguez and my group is on the 5 group. So I want to present that my lesson plan for teaching adolescent. I choose adolescent for this occasion, and the people are the Liceo Surandino High School. The students are 7th grade, and my topic for present this lesson plan is on the present simple. So my purpose is that my class will be creative and simple and enjoy for the students. Yeah. So what is my mind? My mind aim. So 3 points. The first is to know the grammatical structure of the present simple, and the second is learning to use the simple present auxiliary do and does, and the three purpose is that the students identify the present simple in what they hear and what they read. So in all class or all lesson have a specific objectives. So for example, for this occasion will be an use verb in the infinitive, but we add the s to the third person, and to learn to use the do and does as appropriate. Ask question and negative in the simple present. And the verb objective is telling the daily routine of a partner. So all teacher we know that it's necessary and organize our classes and structure in this class. So in the first time I want to focus on the bring positive energy to each class doing review of the previous knowledge. Each student should say a verb or adjectives that begin with the letter of your own name. The finale of the game is find 5 students to say the most word. What is the resource for this activity is important and the memory and imagination. Yes, is the time for this part is under 5 minutes. And the source is students. Then I need presentation my class, so the children listen to the song and where they can see many expressions of the simple present and open the mind and the ear to the English class. The lesson allows the students on through of the visual and the auditory style talk about daily routines and let's review some verbs using the rules of the simple present. For example, the verb in infinitive plus the s in the third person. And 2 point is the verb use the auxiliary do or does according to the subject, negative and question. And the third point is change according to the termination and some words. For example, O or SH or CH or SS or Y. So, and the fourth point is practice adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency. And the next point is on the practice. So in the practice it's necessary use and the first and create groups. Make groups of 3 people. The professor deliver copies. He plays an audio showing a routine of the TV screen, and then children development the exercise of the copies. So it's necessary I use on the TV and show the audio that any person, but the important is the students and copy and attend the situation and development your copy according to the lesson in the TV. And then it's important that the students will write their own daily routine with the illustration in order to add the new vocabulary and real things that students do every day. And it's necessary complete the sentences and choosing words from the books to complete two following sentences about Sarah routine, complete with an audio reproducing that Peter routine. The students work in group and they will create a daily routine, and the student says the first sentences in the affirmative, the second students and become it in question, and the third students dines the sentences. Okay, so it's necessary and use and the copies and share with your partners. And it's important listen and see and the TV for understand the display the activity. Okay, so then is the part the assessment, and it's necessary copies and see the smart TV and dictionaries and translators, notebooks and whiteboard, marker and pens. Yeah, because the student needs they understand it to complete the daily routine. It's important visual learning and listening the recording and follow the reading. This is auditory learning and building the daily routine with the partner. So the fluency and the moment that convert the sentences in question and Danish. This is oral learning. And the other part segment and is important make a chart and where simple present and presented in all its form and prepare some cards with each of the part on the grammatical order of the simple present for participate in group activities and put together sequences of the structures. Yes, it's necessary notebooks, pencil, paper, dictionaries, and the student results. This is important. And finally, it's important that the unsaid and the student that is they can and visit internet different page. For example, I showed one important direction and internet, so each student can visit the page. So this is my class in the day. So thank you for your attention and bye bye.